Okay. That flex tubing is the intake tube. And it goes over here. This tube right here dumps water into my intake area where my skimmer is, and I can control the flow with this valve right here. This tube goes down into my refugium area, and again, that valve right there controls how much water goes into the main intake and the refugium, and I just have a slight trickle on there. Now as far as the intake area, again, there's my main intake tube pouring into there. This pump right here is the one that connects to the skimmer, and my skimmer is built with two exit areas right here. This one just dumps right back into itself, and then this tube also dumps into the refugium. And just in case I need to adjust the tension to get my skimmer to work, I have the ball valve here. Now as far as the sump itself, I have the typical triple baffle here for the to break the bubbles. So pretty much it overflows here, goes into there, and overflows back into the main return. Now the return is being fed by, of course, the intake area and the refugium area. This baffle right here has holes and teeth right there to let the water just sort of trickle out a little bit. I don't get a lot of flow from this refugium to the main area, but I can change that by just adjusting the valve. And of course just my return pump. And in my fuge I did choose to use the more expensive mud. And of course I have my little algae there and a couple of live rock. And up here I just have my light source. This is pretty much on like all the time. And that's pretty much it. Now the baffles, I connected them together. We attached them to the sump by just using some silicone. It doesn't actually stick it, since they're made out of acrylic, it doesn't actually stick to the glass, but all the silicone pretty much wedges it into the sump area, the tank. And actually it's pretty sturdy because I've pushed on this several times with the skimmer and it hasn't budged a bit. Of course, before we put everything in there, started using it, we tested it for leaks in each compartment, and we had to redo it a couple times because there were a couple of small leaks down at the bottom, so we had to empty it out, dry it off, and put more silicone there. But now it's pretty much leak free. And of course the return just goes up the hole in my cabinet there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So